Hey, so we actually have a family trip coming up. We're going to take the Cessna, the 182. Figured this might be a good opportunity to just bring you along here during the flight plan prep of it. Got ForeFlight pulled up here. Let's just start getting rolling. Anytime you're flight planning, so there's a known acronym in the aviation world called NWKRAFT. For this video, what I want to focus on here the most, because we're a little ways out, I'm not going to look at NOTAMs and those things right now. I really want to just think through alternates, the A in NWKRAFT. We don't often talk a whole lot about when doing flight planning is just alternates along your route if you have an engine problem. And I like to think through that. Obviously, if you have an engine failure while you're on a cross country, the best place to go is to another airport. So I like to look and see, all right, what airfields do we have along our route? Also, what does the ground cover look like in this area? Am I flying over just a bunch of forest or trees? What's all there? That's where I like to pull up this GlideScope layer. This is a decision-making tool. It's a simplified view of land cover. So it's either potential open land, marginal, or red being something covered. Basically, if there's a ton of red under your route of flight, you don't have a lot of options. This route here, coming up, obviously there's a lot of green, there's a lot of open land. So I'm not too worried about this area. At least I know there's plenty of options. Especially as we get away from the Leesburg area. After Westminster gets a little more, you have fewer options after Westminster. Really for me, kind of the area of this flight that I'd be paying the most attention to. If I have an engine failure, this is probably where I'm gonna want to turn left. To the right of me is a lot of urban development area, and to the left of me is a lot of potentially open fields. So I'm gonna go left. Get some better options. Key part about all this, we're not looking for perfect on these options, right? We are looking for better options. Time comes, you have an engine failure, it's gonna be, pressure's on, you're gonna revert back to your training. A lot of cognitive load. We wanna minimize that cognitive load, and so we're doing some of that prep work right now. Going by myself, my risk tolerance is a little higher, but when I go with family and the kids, I've got that lower risk tolerance, so I really am looking for more peace of mind, more options. Thanks, we'll talk to you all later.